Good morning. I am Cecil in Blues. Thank you for joining me for this Wildstar guide. Today we are collecting the 3 Tales from Beyond the Fringe located in the cross-faction zone Whitevale. This guide is for Exile players. Dominion players, please click the annotation. These tales are split into 26 pages. This guide will cover their locations, but not their contents. We are going to start with the Exile-specific tale, Web of the Widow. The first page can be found in Thermok Hold, near the taxi. It is just off of the kiosk, right there. Remaining in Thermok Hold, now we are going to head to the Chronicle House, which is located here in the city. Inside the Chronicle House, you will find page number 2 sitting on this desk. Page 3 can be located also in Thermok Hold. It is just outside the east gate. There's a small campsite set up, and you will pick up page 3 there. Next, we are headed to a location labeled as the Abandoned Brewery. It is located slightly east of Thermok Hold, and you will find a tale resting on this pile of lumber. Page number 4 is located at the XAS campsite. It is located further east and a little bit south. The page is next to the primary tent, also sitting on what appears to be some lumber. Our next page is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's a section of the map just labeled Whitevale. And it's near a rock. So I guess I'd advise looking at the map that I had brought up. Further out in the middle of nowhere, not even next to a rock, is page number 7. There is a small settler depot nearby if that helps. And our final page can be located at the Hydrospine Station. Nothing actually sends you over here. If you approach it, you will be given a quest, and I think there's a soldier assassination mission here, or a demo mission. Either way, once you have collected all 8 pages, you will unlock this cover art. Doing so will now allow you to move forward to collecting the remaining 2 guides in this zone, which are no longer faction specific. You will find the first page of the second tale, The Temple of Dak Bun, in Whitevale Village. It is on the west side of the village, along the Rime Water River. Next, we are heading into the Red Moon Dockyard. In the northeast, between these 2 chairs, you will find page number 2. Next, on the east side of the Red Moon Dockyard, there is a crash site for the Fortune's Fool. At the very north edge of that crashed ship, you will find page number 3. If we head west of Whitevale Village across the river, we will find the Whitevale Playground. And by utilizing my map location, you should be able to find page number 4 here. Next, we're going to head a little bit further west to an area on the map that is labeled Rough White Wilds. I'm not really familiar with any points of interest in this area, so I would recommend using my map images to pinpoint this location. Next, we're going to head east of the Wigwally village to the Darkfire village. Near the entrance of the village is where we will find the page of this Tales from Beyond the Fringe. Next, we are heading to the squirg-infested area, and we are at Inception's stand. This is the Dominion outpost in the area. It is near the guards. If you're an Exile player, sorry. To the east of there, in the Blasted Fields, which is the lower section of the crater, you will find the next page. It is right next to this crashed fighter, but there's crashed fighters everywhere. And the final page we can find in Inception's Hold. This is west of the Dominion outpost. You'll find it on a tactical table kind of tucked away in this little section. Once you have collected all 9 pages, you will get this fancy cover art. And that will allow us to move on to the third and final Tales from Beyond the Fringe in this zone, Subject 33. Our first page can be located in Prosperity Junction. It is inside the building with the armor vendors. Along the road that connects Prosperity Junction with the Profitorium 9, south of the road, you will locate page number 2. The third page can be located underwater in the Calm Water Lake. It is in the southeast section of the lake, and it's just resting at the bottom of a very shallow lake. If we head into the Silver Scale Station, this is the Ithacan-controlled area. In the far southeast area of this station, right next to the Prime Gilsting, you will find another page of this tale. Next, we are heading to the far southwest of Whitevale. This area of the map is just labeled as South Whitevale. It is to the west of the Doomtide village. Just sitting out here on a hill. Then if you head into the Doomtide village, kind of on the northwest edge of the village, underneath a tent, you will find another page. It's a stone's throw away from the last page we picked up. Next, if we swim all the way across the lake, or hoverboard, on the north side, on the shore, near this little altar thing, you will find the next page of this tale. And from there, we are going to head into the Augment Facility X426. There are 2 pages here. The first is kind of on the west side of the facility, and it is in a central area, like a column, and so you might not see it unless you go inside. But it is just kind of sitting there out in the open. The other is on the east side of the facility, and it is out on a little balcony place. Pretty easy to spot. Once you have picked up all 9 pages of this collection, you will get an achievement, and you will unlock this cover art. And that pretty much concludes this guide. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button to show your support. If you are looking for more Wildstar content, you can subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. You can also follow me on Twitter @itsboats, where I announce my videos and occasionally express opinions. Until next time, I hope you have a great day.